What up? How's it going? Hopefully everyone's doing good today. I know I can't fucking complain. I had today off. It was nice. And now, yeah, stacked stream today. Plan. We're gonna play more of this. More of this amazing game that is Alan Wake 2. And then, closer to like 7 my time, which is roughly 4 hours from now, I will switch over to Final Fantasy 14. We're having raid night Monday night as usual. Progging through P10S, which is the second fight of the tier. Been doing it for months. Hopefully we can get really close, if not like fucking clear, because I want to get to the rest of the tier at some point. And I want to do it before Dawn Trail. Alright, so last time we got out of a wild fucking concert. Alright. We're just at the hotel, find the shade at the... Find this... Oh my god. Site. There we go. Words. I was gonna say, I was like, is this not the way Anderson? So, is there any other way? Ah, okay, so you can exit out this way. Let's remember what we have. Damn, dude. One of these days I'm gonna have to, like, watch some of these. It's the same thing with, I think you can watch some of the Night Springs episodes, or, like, at least, like, pieces of them in the first game. Pretty cool. It's like Twilight Zone-ish, like with horror. Oof. Fuck out of here. Fucking ouch. It's so nice to be able to move while healing.
It could not be opened on the side.
Yes, thank you, Alan. This is true. Did I fuck him up in one shot? Hell yeah. That's what I want to see.
I needed to find the key.
Oh, 209. Well, I definitely don't have that. Where can I go, though? I'll go there in a sec. I don't think I can go in, like, any of these other rooms. But I might as well make sure. Scouring takes work. What is this? Oh. Well, okay. That was extremely brief. Maybe I didn't want to be seen or something. It's a bathroom. I don't think there's anything else. Yeah. Alright, let's see what's over this way. Uh-oh. They respawn after some time. They chase. They do give chase. I wonder how
The ballroom would be the
persistent
stage
they
of a
are.
key scene in the play.
They are very persistent. I see. Oof. I got whacked. I pressed the dodge button. Oh well. Back to the story. I didn't even have time to skip it. These are everywhere in here. I didn't see a lot there. I just saw Alan Wake fall into like what I think was a pizza box. I see, so going to this way leads to bad things. I could use like a flare in that room. It would solve a lot of problems. I wonder if you can get yourself in a bind, like, ammo-wise. So far, I don't think I've ran into anything, like, low on ammo-wise. I think I've been good.
Sometimes a quaint small town. Sometimes a hulking metropolis. Different every time we set upon the road that leads us there. And yet, like a half-remembered echo of a fading dream, always familiar to us. These are the stories that take place there. Awe-inspiring, macabre, terrifying, heartbreaking, nail-biting, absurd, and thrilling. Sometimes all of these things at once. A haunting new season of mind-bending episodes written by Alan Wake. I am your host, Warland Orr, and I will see you soon in Night Springs.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I'd watch that. So what's the point of this pointing this way? Yeah, fuck it. I'm using a flare in here.
Come to the way! Stop using the way!
So there was one shadow and then like 3 like actual enemies. Honestly, I would say using the flare was worth it. I can actually see what's in this fucking room now. Without possibly dodging to my death into a fucking pizza box. Oi. Walk away. Oh, there is something in this bathroom. Oh, baby. Inventory full. Shit. Bro, we're gonna have something we got. This is we're in kind of a bind here. Well, actually, hold up. Let's go to the shoebox. Put some shit away in there, and then we're gonna come back because flash grenades. Oof. Too fucking good. Alright, where's that fucking box? Aha. What do we not need right now? Honestly, we don't have any flare gun ammo. That's away, a lot of space. That should be good. Out of my way. I want items. Seriously fucking respawn again? Okay. But goddamn, if I gotta fight all 3, that's gonna suck. Fuck around in here for a sec. Yep, flashbang. Oh, those are so good. At least in the first one. We'll see how they are in the second. So far, everything that I remember being OP is OP. Flare gun's exactly as good as I remember it. Hit them, they fucking die. Easy.
This is where they gathered before the play. This is where it began.
Alright then. Oh, and this is over here. What was that? You didn't see Alan Wake. He isn't there. ritual here.
Story was affecting the scene. Another vision. Another idea.
Why set up a play in a hotel? Why this hotel?
Because the rent is cheap? No. The ocean view was perfect for this. It's said to be haunted. Dark stories about murder, death, suicide. Supposedly, an actual cult once performed an unspeakable ritual to summon something in the ballroom. Did we summon the same thing? Tapped into something horrifying? It seemed like it was part of the play, but it wasn't. Does that sound crazy?
You don't want to ask me about crazy, kid.
A haunted hotel. Yes. That's a trope for a reason.
You need to ask me something? What is it, Dean, sir? I think that undid that. In my opinion, which area would be best out of Pyros and Hydatos to grind bunny fates? XP wise, item wise, I don't know. I guess you're better off doing it in Hydatos to get like certain like Logos actions. Pyros, because it's always popping with people. You could do that. I was just thinking to get the fucking actions that you need. Because there's like multiple of certain ones that you need. Oh yeah, we need to go back to certain parts and go haunt them. Perform the summoning in the ballroom. Where's the ballroom? Oh, okay, this way. I don't know though. Like if you're leaning more towards Pyros because of people, you could do Pyros. I would do Hydatos to grind out some of the logograms that you're gonna fucking need. Those ones you're gonna need. Basically do your BA prep.
The ballroom would be the stage of a key scene in the play.
Yes, it would be. Room 101 key. Nice. Anything the ballroom can give me? Doesn't look like it. Alright, let's change it up. Let's do pre-show ritual. There's a good problem.
The scene here had changed.
Such a cool fucking idea. Him like putting these different parts fucking changes entire areas. Remember, hit your marks, keep your masks on, and make it weird. Yeah. Like a cult would.
The cult in the play was called the Cult of the Tree. With their deer masks, they were the backwoods echo of the cult of the woods urban horror.
Alright, I think we'll change it now.
I recognize
Sounds
my
pretty fucking
writer's room on the
intense.
stage.
Oh, I see that.
I almost dreaded the ideas this would conjure up.
Nice set you got here. What was the scene in this room?
Well, this is what we call the writer's room. In the play, it's where the devil rewrites reality whilst God is asleep. The devil was our star role. I got a big-time celebrity to play him, and he was method acting the role to perfection. He never broke character, always wore the cult mask. His name was scratched out on the posters.
And who was this mystery celebrity? Let me guess. Alan Wake?
I wish I could tell you, but turns out there were masks upon masks.
Ooh.
Whoever he really was, shit got weird when he was around. Some of the crew joked that we'd actually hired the devil to play himself.
Mr. Scratch is the devil. He was born to play the role.
I had to agree with Casey on that.
A little digging, someone made a Reddit post on what mobs to kill and what locations to go to farm the Logos things, and someone replied with, "This isn't the best thing to make public because it can encourage botters to grind the Logos and sell them on the market board." I mean, yeah, that's true, but like, oh goddamn, at the same time, that's valuable info to have. And if it isn't easy info to find, then, you know, maybe there's some chances not a lot of people have found it. Well, that doesn't hit a lot of people. I take back what I said about the flashback. It sucks. Oh, fuck me. Dead. Okay, so that flash is kind of poo. Everyone needs to be in like the smallest cluster. Definitely not as OP. See. Up to level 50 enemies. Oh, well. Guess we're gonna have to figure out the other ones, right? Try this again.
I recognized my writer's room on the stage. I almost dreaded the ideas this would conjure up.
What was the... I said you got here. What was the scene in this room?
Well, this is what we call the writer's room. In the play, it's where the devil rewrites reality whilst God is asleep. The devil was our star role. I got a big-time celebrity to play him, and he was method acting the role to perfection. He never broke character, always wore the cult mask. His name was scratched out on the posters.
Mm-hmm. And who was this mystery celebrity? Let me guess. Alan Wake?
I wish I could tell you, but turns out there were masks upon masks. Whoever he really was, shit got weird when he was around. Some of the crew joked that we'd actually hired the devil to play himself.
Mr. Scratch is the devil. He was born to play the role.
I had to agree with Casey on that.
Do we summon the devil as well?
I changed the story, and with that, the dark place changed.
There's like a reset card.
It was using this as a weapon.
I will say it's harder to group them up. Immensely helpful. Oof. Alright. Okay, so the flash is not
trying to remember off the top of my head. I think. Yeah, instantly just took the light off people. I don't remember if in the first one it like just fucking like nuked him. Let's do the saving thing. I think that's a good idea. Up there. Back for more.
I couldn't get in. I was missing something.
It's the 101 key. I need to head down?
Oh, okay, so it was heading the right way. So this is the way to the first floor. I think. Get out of here. Here it is. Big fish.
Forgotten ideas, no, it's good. No, it will work. They're my inspiration elements for my story to make it more true, even the parts that are true. I must change reality to escape. The writing has to be just right, or else it'll all just wash away.
Honestly, it makes it sound like Alan's in fucking crazy mode. Inventory full. What is that, anyways? Oh, ammo for the flare gun. Shit. Well, actually, we got the best of both worlds. Just head back to the real fucking close room. We'll start making my stockpile. That away. I'm not using the flare gun right now. I want to. So I will. Oh, let me move both of them so I can move some ammo. Slot this. Should pick up more of them and then the other item. here, bro. Okay, good. That just stays on top of that. Perfect. I'm gonna take some painkillers. Since he's got like fucking 4 of them. Black Mage Weapon Glamour if I'm fine with what I have. I mean, I think I'll eventually finish up the Eureka thing. I think my interest just so hardcore is just doing Baldessian Arsenal for the mount. I've talked about wanting that mount for a long time since I've played the game, so the fact that it's actually like close to being a fucking thing is actually kind of nice. So I'm probably down.
The plot changed the details of the world.
You got a cool looking Black Mage staff drop. Ah, damn. Yeah, I mean, we'll have to see. Is this a sign for you to play Black Mage? Yes. Yes, it is. For the big booms. Also totally not biased.
This was dark, but the story had to be dark. The devil's path up the staircase was draped in blood.
Looks wild. It's crazy how the environments change. I know I've said that a couple of times, but it just always blows my mind in this game how it does it. With the plot board to the fucking... what's... My brain's blanking on the other thing that can do that. The Angel Lamp. There we go. Unless it's like a 1% drop chance. It's potentially, yeah. I'm assuming that the drop rate for most of them is fucking garbage. Oh, I think I have some actual threats. Oh. I wonder if it's the same, like, it pretty much feels like the same for, like, all of them in Eureka. They all have, like, a 1% chance to drop something cool, but most of them are kind of poo. Which, honestly, like, drop chancing in games, like, I feel like when you're younger, you don't really care as much about that shit. If you're okay with, like, grinding like a motherfucker. But, like, if there's something with, like, a 0.231% fucking chance to drop, you know, and, like, I'm over here listening to that or something, I, like, It doesn't sound the most appealing to me. Alright, place. Dude, you can make a shitload of money from Eureka. Once you redeem your code, you should just like take all the shit you like get from Eureka and just sell it that you don't want. You will make fat Gil. And use Gil for whatever you want. Personally, I just use it for like crafted gear, for raiding and like pots and stuff, but and food.
I felt the presence of a new idea here.
Mr. Scratch, if that's who the actor playing the devil was, had stayed in the hotel. Asking around at reception got me a room number. 666. He had requested that specifically.
He requested
The
it
devil
specifically.
had a sense of humor. Or he really didn't.
That's not funny.
It's funny either way.
It's kind of cringe.
According to the director, the actor hadn't mingled with the rest of the cast. He had only come out for the play, and always in character.
Dude, if only you seen a screenshot of the things I have in my Chocobo bag ready to sell for fat cash when you redeem the code. Yeah, hell yeah. That's exciting. Yeah, eventually I think I'll open all the lockboxes I have. But at this point I've stockpiled them for so long I'm scared to. I also need to make Gil in that game. There's a lot of things I need to do. I need to start checking off the list of Final Fantasy 14 things. And crossing off Eureka's been a nice one. There's the devil room. The scary room. Number of the beast. Alright, let's get in there.
Scratch had been here. I could sense his presence lingering in the room. I was
Well,
about to have another killer idea.
it didn't jump scare me. I was about to have another killer idea. I see what you did there, Mr.
Okay, let's talk about the murder victim. The lady who was killed. Let's talk about the murder victim. The lady who was killed in the climax of the play.
The leading lady. Oh, it was an honor to get to work with her. A grand dame for sure. She went back a long time. Kept insisting she had seen the long-lost original script of the play. She'd been with this mysterious writer, his muse. That was her role in the play. The muse.
She was staying in room 108, where the murder happened.
The set of the final scene, right. The devil comes, an unstoppable force crashing through the hotel through each scene, executed with devastating mastery. And all leading up to him meeting his muse. It turns out he knew her. He'd only joined the play to get to her.
To murder her.
Run, Alan.
Not gonna lie, I had no idea where to go. I just YOLO'd. Okay. Back to it.
Not you again.
Oh, it's just so scary.
Shit. Get away! Get away! Away from me! I had to reach the lion's den to hide from the dark forces.
Hey.
The dark presence. that
First
jumped
try.
in, drawn to the story I was writing as it grew darker.
Honestly, that's quite a bit of flare in here. We could probably put some away. Saving thing. Alright.
The Muse was the murder victim. The final scene took place in room 108.
So indeed, it was time to clean up the mess. Guess we change it to the climax now.
The plot changes shaped the world around me.
Gumshoe dick.
Not letting us proper police take care of it.
This is our chance to make the powers that be happy. We'll be set for life. Part of the inner circle.
Amen to that, partner. I like it. And soon the fraternity, the club, the word, our dear friends with many names. The way I see it, he was alone in a job, a junkie out of his mind on some fancy new designer drug.
Open and shut case. All we gotta do now is dump the evidence from room 108 in the usual place in the alley.
These fucking cops. Suck. Well, I guess 108's the next spot to go to. Seven. Um. Oh, 6. It's 107. Oh, hey. Oh, I see it. So, if I... Final scene... Changes a couple things. go. And we can't get in this way. Alright. Now climax. Oh, what the fuck? It was so weird. In hers, he is caught. His story ends. Her story does not. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone. The owl and the deer reflected in motion. In his room, he will hurt her. In hers, he is caught. What the fuck? Lost on the shore between the forest and the ocean, the owl and the deer reflected in motion. In his room he will hurt her, in hers he is caught. His story ends, her story does not. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone. I'm just reading the entire thing.
This was the murder site. There was a record at the bottom of the bathtub, beneath the body. Somehow it was important.
Oh, nice. Oh, not so
Another
nice.
step. Somehow I was closer to home. Closer than ever before. It's you again. The FBI agent. Saga Anderson. I'm closer now.
In Paladin
I can
Res?
feel it.
I don't think so.
You helped me get closer to escaping.
Rick? Are I still trapped? The clicker. We can...
You know about the clicker. It can help us. I destroyed the dark presence with it last time. You can help. You can find it. You must find it.
I can get it to you. I have to understand. Did you write the story?
Alice is in danger. I have to stop Scratch. I have to find Return. I need to get back to my apartment. I'm writing a story to get through. Initiation. It's the only way.
The story. You can do that. You can write out...
It lasted only for a moment, like two planets passing in orbit. Saga Anderson was helping me go deeper, closer to escape. Somehow, I had to trust her. Parliament Tower. I had to get back to my apartment, my study. I had to find the manuscript of Return.
End of part. Good fucking part. Is music gonna play in this part, or am I gonna need to continue?
Some say.
Okay, I'm gonna have to. Okay. Some clown killed us all in a level 60 fate by having a multi-hit lightning big dick attack on him, stayed in the middle of the boss area, and fucked us all. I'm legit pissed and there's nobody to res us. Dude, what the fuck? Such bullshit. Level 60 tank, by the way, with full Stormblood relic, by the way. What was he, griefing or something? Was he just like being an asshole? Maybe he doesn't know. Yeah, maybe he didn't realize that he had it. It's like, that's, I could see that. You're dreading to see this XP lost if you don't get rezzed, or are you just holding on until someone hopefully rezzes you? Because I totally feel that. You got rezzed! Oh, thank God.
Wake.
I'm happy for you, sir. That would have sucked. Because he probably would have had to do a couple more fates to get to 60. Okay, this is straight up to sleep.
Wake.
Something else I wanted to see. There we go. Wanted to see some of the other options.
The scene changed with the story. This was not the ritual murder site I was looking for. This had just been an appetizer before the main course.
Is this the one you're looking for? I pressed A on that prompt and nothing happened. Just kind of curious, I wanted to see that. Yeah, that pretty much covered it. I think we can leave the hotel now. I could legit suck that dude's dick who rezzed me, no joke. Oh yeah, I believe you. I believe that you would for, like, out of gratefulness. Like, if that person was physically in front of you, like, there wouldn't even be a conversation, like, your mouth would already be on his penis.
Parliament Tower was here, again. Zane said the manuscript of return was the key to escaping. I had to get it before Scratch did.
Okay, let's switch characters. Because we pretty much did like 2 parts as Alan. So we'll switch over to Saga. If the man needed anything like a toe suck, I'm down for him. He's a special breed. Oh my god. I'm sure some Rika Ressers might oblige you on that. You're gonna suck my toe? to the Valhalla Nursing Home in Bright Falls Woods. Okay. So that's my goal now. My question though is, how do you not notice a flashing lightning sight over your character's head? I don't know. I mean, like, I've made that mistake before. Like, there's visual indicators that, like, I didn't see. Because I was, like, so hard focusing on, like, my rotation, for example. Let's set it up that way. Let's go. Get up a gun. You tried to mitigate it, but it was too late. Yeah, just the devastation of that full just attack, just right on your ass. That's such a bummer. I'm sure the other people were pissed as well. Hopefully other people got res too. So they didn't lose their fucking XP. Wish that didn't happen. Cause it sucks. I think the way multi-hits work is after the bar the move is filled, there's no stopping the full power of it, even if you try to mitt the move halfway through, right? Yeah. Like, if you didn't get it, like, before the cast bar went off, like, you're taking the full brunt of it. Like, you would have had to anticipate that it was happening, like, a second before, and then use your Shake It Off, and maybe, potentially, that might have saved you. You tried to mid after it was already over. Yeah, and the timing of that can be finicky, like, if you don't know. So, like, you'll have to, like, time things to fit it in before, like, the cast of something. But then I think there's actually something that breaks the example. So, like, for example, P9S, which is a fight that I was doing with the soccer ball dude that kicks shit. There is a move called Ravening,
Hello?
which is a raid wide.
It's Tor,
Hold
your
on.
grandfather. About time you were coming to visit, kiddo.
How did you know I was coming to see you?
Never mind that.
Never mind that.
Bigger problems. We're losing. Oh, fuck. Fuck you, you fucking hag. Fuck.
Shit. Something is off at that nursing home.
It's fucked over there. Anyways, so, move called Ravening. Apparently, you can mid it until a certain point where he, like, eats a ball and then does damage to you. So if you manage to get your myth off before he does that, it actually does count. So it doesn't apply all the time, but usually most of the time it's on a fucking cast bar. improve on his mitts damaging moves. Yeah, you're gonna want to get good. I mean, there's only so much that you can realistically do with that until you get to Savage Contact. Fuck. Again, though, there's only so much you're realistically gonna get in your muscle memory. It's good to, like, practice good habits with your mitts. Absolutely. Your best understanding, though, will come from doing the harder stuff. Fucker. Oh shit, I only have first aids. God damn it, I don't want to use that on the fucking wall. Oh well. What do we... Let's see what's over here real quick.
In Bright Falls. And now
Park benches. That's such a lame thing to talk about. Imagine listening to a radio in your local town and this motherfucker starts talking about his favorite benches to sit at.
This is a bunch of hogwash. So I'm gonna give our dear friend Wendy a call so we can put an end to these silly rumors. And, oh, it looks like we already have her on our phone line. Wendy, hello. Hi there, Pat. That's not Wendy. No, this is Jim Figamore. Remember, we were going to do the announcement today. Oh, was that today? Listeners, we have Jim Figamore with us and the director of the Bright Falls Community Theater, and I'm here to announce that the theater will be losing one of its most dignified thespians as I, Jim Figamore, will be running for mayor. Hold for applause.
Lame.
Quite an announcement, Jim. Just let me find my notes here. I have some questions written down for you. The real question is what happened to this town. Bright Falls used to draw in thousands of tourists with its vibrant art scene and impressive bird feeders.
Impressive bird feeders.
What's our reputation now? Haunted Bright Falls. Spooky Bright Falls. The world is laughing at us. And now all this business with the FBI? We need a mayor who can turn this town's reputation around. And nobody knows more about the role of mayor than I do. I played one in the theatrical production of Fiorella. To glowing reviews by Mayor Setter is a joke. And you know what? I hear he kills cats. There.
What the fuck?
Now, Jim, this is a family show. I found my notes.
You guys talking mad
Why
shit.
don't we pivot to some questions? First question. What exactly goes into that delicious beef jerky? Right. It looks like these are my questions for Wendy Davis of Davis Family Beef Jerky. The only jerk I care about is Mayor Setter. What's at stake? Pets are being murdered.
and it's time for a change.
That's a good segue, I guess.
Bigamore for mayor. That concludes our program today.
Oh, I actually had more,
Jim Bigamore and Pat Maine signing off.
That guy seemed insufferable. I can't go in the water. Are there any lunch boxes around there?
And another
Aha.
lunchbox.
Yeah. I'm going to leave you some cookies, but I was worried an animal would get into them, so I didn't. But it's the thought that counts, right? I mean, I agree. But I would have liked to eat some actual cookies. How can I not go this way? Oh. Maybe it's a place that, like, opens up, like, later, once I do what I need to do.
The Cauldron Lake General Store.
Okay, I think that's all of them.
There's one thing that kind of sucks, and this actually isn't an Alan Wake thing, it's an Epic thing. That achievement sound. You have to hear it no matter what. Way to get rid of it. Same path. Up this way. It's definitely been worth it though, just from the weapon upgrades alone. 16, 18. So we just need to find one more. And then we can get something. Not sure what I'm gonna get though. They're all surprisingly decent options.
Tor and Odin claim to be my family. I know Logan and I never lived here. But I don't know enough about my family history to say they're not my relatives. Mom only ever said my grandfather was bad news. The less I knew about him, the better.
Who knows, maybe he's really just a stand-up guy. Any lunch boxes? Doesn't look like it. Okay, door doesn't open. Is there another way in? Oh, I think I see. Okay. So we're probably gonna have to end up going in there anyways. Okay, well, why does it look around there? Lunch boxes, any of that nice stuff. The more of those we get, the better. Can't open the gate. There's gonna be a lunchbox. There's gonna be somewhere on like the edge of this shit.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
No, but you could climb over. You have arms and legs. It's doable. Not in a video game. You gotta get the item. Why would I ring the doorbell?
Oh, Saga? What's up?
What are you doing here? Yeah, I've done research into the Magicite
Rose.
slot.
Thought I'd
Thankfully,
swing
we
by,
don't
see
need
the
it.
family.
Oh, hell yeah.
Not a bad time, is it?
Oh, no. I was just, you know, tidying I'm so glad you're visiting again, Saga. But Odin and Tor can't see anyone today.
I was just on the phone with Tor. He invited me over.
Sorry. They had a little too much fun on our trip to Watery and need to rest.
I need an excuse to get in and talk to them. That's too bad. Okay if I say hi to the other residents before I go?
Sure. They always love visitors. Come on in. Not smart to be outside when the sun goes down.
She seems real sus about this. Sadly, you need to lock all 56 Logos combos to unlock the cool
I love
glowy
the
armor
architecture.
sets.
I always dreamed of living in a haunted Victorian manor.
You say that like it's your first time here.
Give me.
There's another lunchbox.
Oh, hell yeah.
Saga, this way.
You are strong, you are successful, you are confident. Why don't you fuck yourself? I'm busy looking at things. What is this? Little, like, Allen Shrine?
Old gods of Asgard. So Odin and Tor had a band and everything.
Now they're washed up.
Oh, thought I'd lost you. Here's some of our residents, or, as I like to call them, our little Vikings. Look who swung by, everyone. Norman, clothes!
Norman, we have a visitor. Where are your clothes?
I'm headed back to the sauna with Artie.
Just another day in Valhalla. I should really get back to work, Saga. But feel free to spend some time with Mandy May and Norman here. It's good for them to have company.
Tor and Odin are here somewhere. Need to find them.
You're gonna upgrade though. 2 bolts before needing to be reloaded. That's probably like the best idea.
Tor and Odin might know something about the clicker. With Wake out of reach, this is my best lead.
Balls here. Here. I only need 4 more. That's pretty good, honestly. Both for later.
Think, Saga.
Attack Wake while wearing a gear. Sweet. We've put everything together pretty well so far. Honestly, not gonna lie, I like stringing shit together like that. Something oddly fun about it.
Do either of you know where I could find Tor and Odin?
Odin is sleeping upstairs, but your grandpa's been acting crazy. He got electrocuted when he smashed the telephone.
Don't make up stories. Tor went loopy and smacked himself in the head with that hammer he's always carrying around.
Tor is hurt. Something's wrong with him. Was Tor hurt badly?
He never let go of that hammer when he got electrocuted. It looked like a bolt of lightning hit him. Wham! Zap!
Thank goodness Blum took the hammer away from him. It's not Tor's hammer, no matter what he keeps saying. Blum has his moments.
He just
even if he
claims rights to the...
Hey, you
Whoa,
can't say stuff
that's rude.
like that.
That's some old people shit.
That's some fascinating network, Mandy May. What's your inspiration?
Oh, I don't know. It is what it wants to be. Taking a break from making those little ornaments for Rose. Do you knit?
I dabbled when I was pregnant. Socks, mittens, the usual stuff.
Oh, how about knitting me some underwear?
One more crude line, Norman, and I'll put this needle in your ear.
That wouldn't be pleasant.
Ati, this is your home. You don't need to keep cleaning. I take that mop away, but I know you'll just find it again. And you know Mr. Blum doesn't like it when you take his work clothes. Why don't you go pick a song from the jukebox?
Yes, box only Ray. Just thinking about it.
Upstairs we go.
feel bad for these guys.
Yeah, same. But now I want to be a decoration on a wall. It's something that we do for some fucking reason. Save here. That's probably fine.
Very old. The government
I
built a
shouldn't
bunker
interrupt
here
him.
during World War II to watch the ocean for Axis navies and who knows what else. Ever since they sealed the bunker, it's been a hot spot for
It's okay.
The
I'm just
Ocean
gonna
View Motel and Spa,
take
they
his
call
shit.
it. Ironically, I believe. They go there to enjoy their beer and their vapes and electronics. Ridiculous. The future is... So, the teens would drink there, do other stuff that isn't appropriate content for you listeners at home. But the bunker has a
I don't have the key.
We get a key for this place?
This is Tor's room.
Fucking happened.
More moonshine. Was this a drunken rampage? This place is a mess. And Tor's not here. I need to keep looking.
It's a very chill drum set.
Excuse me, miss, but you don't see me barging into your room while you're performing mental and physical training exercises, do you? I thought not.
Sorry. Don't mind me.
And now I have to start over.
Ooh.
Breakfast is at 7. Tomorrow will be eggs, toast, grapefruit, orange juice, tea, coffee. Service stops at 9.
Odin's in bad shape.
11.
He was drunk and watery. Or is this something more serious? That woman in the painting looks like Mom. Was I born here? Or is this more of the story?
Sorry, it looks confusing, but we'll read it. The Sea of Night. To drink from the cup of the Wise One, for wisdom to be a seer. I gave up my eye, in the light of the moon to shine and see the many worlds to madness and beyond. Across the dark dreaming sea, through the branching paths of the tree. I gave up my eye so many times we have lived and died and been reborn. We have met here before and will keep on meeting still. Where did I put the eye? For a time I gave it to Mimir to drink from the well of wisdom, the cauldron. 1976, I took it out myself to see, drank the moonshine. 1988, he who stands on the threshold took it from me. Time will come again to be writ again.
Can you hear me, Odin? Odin Abison? Can you hear me? I need to ask you a couple of questions. Odin? He's in no shape to talk.
Seems like something bad's going on there.
Odin's in
Unless he's
shape.
so roughly hungover that...
What happened to him?
These are our twilight years. There's darkness in the water. We have our little tricks. And so do you.
What's happening? It's never felt this way before.
You're all grown up, Saga, dearest. And you're back just in time. The forces of darkness are eating away at us. We're too old and weak. You have the power in you, like all Andersons.
What was that? He wasn't a projection. Odin was really here. We were connected. Are they really my family? Is that why this is happening?
You got so many questions.
I found a photograph of you with the cultists. How are you involved?
We're too old for this brand of crazy, but we'll drink with anyone who's offering. The cult's been on our asses to join for years, but we already have our band, and those damn fools don't know what they're dealing with. No wonder they want a pair of legends.
Tor and Odin are not part of the cult. The cult thinks there's something special about Tor and Odin. I'm starting to see it too.
Fucking rock stars, man.
I've never connected to someone like this in my mind place before. How is this happening?
I was glad to answer your call. Vikings are born travelers. You are a seer. You can see the truth. But your grandpa will want to tell you more himself. Wouldn't want to steal his thunder. Tor is in danger. You can save him.
Is my mind place more than just a mental technique? Sometimes my mind place even baffles me. Is this the reason? Is there something more than intuition behind it? One thing at a time. Tor is in trouble. Once I help him, he can maybe tell me more. I found Wake's clicker. What can you tell me about it?
Cut off from Tom's lamp. It washed to the shore. Good work getting the light switch. The light switch is like an amp. You can play rock and roll without it, but you won't blow anyone away. Art, like Tom's writing, can change the world. But the light switch will crank that change to 11.
The clicker has the power to change the story. To save Logan.
Yes, use that shit.
This confirms what Wake said. I can't let Scratch get his hands on the clicker. By Tom's writing, Odin must mean Wake. You said Tor is in danger. What's going on?
Darkness is drawn to the spark. Tor only thinks with his hammer, never his head. The Prince of fucking Darkness is making a comeback. Tor's marked by darkness. I can feel it. Is he in his room? It wants to take him, and then take me. Beware of Cynthia Weaver. Bad things happen in the wellness center. Don't let her drag him under, Saga.
Does Prince of Darkness refer to Scratch? Is Tor becoming taken? I need to find him before it's too late. Stop this before more people get hurt.
Especially not the poor old man. Cannot have that.
Tor's marked by darkness. I can feel it. Is he in his room?
The clicker makes Wake's writing change reality. Can I trust him with that much power? Not sure I have a choice.
I think you should. He wants out of this bullshit as much as you do.
Tor is not okay. Something is definitely going on here. Makes sense.
Where are we put this here? Yeah.
Think.
Right Falls. Oh, I see. This old lady might have been leaving lunch boxes. She's pretty goated if that's the case. Okay. Floor's in danger. Probably need to go to the third floor, I would guess.
Giddy as a young girl.
Getting in is forbidden, for your own safety. Time is long for those who wait. But in the end, stand the thanks.
Sheesh, didn't see you there.
Still doing my thing. And me.
Need to find the key.
To get to the otter side. Note to self, hide the thing with a nice little riddle like this. Better than any actual law. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, thank God. Okay. Like, am I stuck here? Back to the first floor.
Came out in bubbles.
Here in a second. What the fuck? Now he's down here.
Anything good on that jukebox?
We try to do good, but only Prime comes out. Music from my Swedish brothers, old gods of Asgard. My pals, the Perkele Vikings. Perkele.
Were you in the band?
Minäkö? No. Perkele, saatana, en ollut en. Not so much sweet that it fills the whole stomach. But we have shared a stage or two.
It's pretty sick. Jamming the fuck out. Alright, time to confront this
You said
bitch.
I've been here before. When was the last time I visited? Let's see exactly what she thinks she remembers.
Oh, it's been years. We were all so sad when you left. After the accident.
Oh, fuck this. My daughter didn't drown. You're remembering wrong. She's at home watching Night Springs with her father.
Mm-hmm.
It's useless. I need to stop the story.
She thinks you're huffing copium.
Mandy May and Norman said Tor is hurt. Why didn't you mention that earlier?
Oh, you mean the little bump on his noggin? It's nothing. The residents like to exaggerate.
Uh-huh. I need to check Tor's room. Tor's in the wellness center, isn't he?
No, he's... Well, yes, but you really shouldn't go in there right now.
I'm gonna need you to unlock the door. This is FBI business.
It's just... There's some things
FBI, bitch.
Yes, okay. I'll let you in.
Thank you, Rose.
I have a feeling she's gonna try to knock me out or something.
Watch out. For puddles. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
Right. Thanks. That lady is a walking red flag.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, glad we both agree on that.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
Center map. Hell yeah. This is so fucking dark in here, though.
Dark. Empty. Be ready, Saga.
Yeah, I'd be fucking ready if it was this ominous in here. Like, okay, I'll let you in the center. I would totally think I'd be in here to get fucking killed or something. Okay, it's a little like safe area.
Hello? Tor? It's Saga Anderson.
Probably gonna get fucking jump scared by something, dude, I swear. Yo, what's good, Frank? How's it going, dude? How's your Monday treating you so far? The manuscript piece? It's... Oh, dude, how about yours? Oh, dude, I can't complain. I've had today off, so it's been nice. I was playing some FF14 with a homie, grinding some stuff out.
He's hurt pretty bad, but he tore off his bandages. Why?
Now it's time for more of this! This has been fun. I haven't done, like, too much. Oh, it's already been almost 2 hours, dang. Time's passed by. Like 2 more hours to kill before raid time. So, waiting to do that. So we'll actually have like a longer stream today.
Tor was here.
Rose and me found Mr. Anderson knocked out on the floor by phone. Burns on hand and cut on head. Was out cold, so brought him here. Been acting strange all week. Take good care, he is up. Man, whoever wrote that is fucking using like broken ass English. Huh?
Tor, wait! It's me!
Okay, well, he's over there. That means I go not over there. Not yet. We will soon, but I want to see more of what's around the area. In case I can go anywhere, pick it up. Ugh. Definitely haven't been in here. What we got? Honestly, I have so much in my inventory. I wonder when I'm gonna eventually get that little storage upgrade. Something's happening in that examination room. I don't know what's happening, like exactly, but something's going on. What do we got here? Glucose, dairy, cream. Salt and vinegar, barbecue. What is that? Salted only? So just salt? I mean, I guess that's fine. You like plain ass chips.
Oh, come on.
God fucking. This game. Getting me with the fucking jump scares. Oh shit, dude, you can't use the relic weapon now. It doesn't say -1 damage anymore. Oh, you mean you can? I mean, that's fucking sick. That'll help you in the BA. Oh, I need to put this up.
Odin said Tor needs help. But from what? Is he turning into a Taken?
Look more swag now? Hell yeah, dude. That is the true end game.
Tor left the wellness center.
If your girl cast a spell on it, or would do anything she'd add. Here.
Tor is being targeted. He needs help. An electric lock. Looks like it's controlled remotely.
They're probably gonna have to get that one chick's fucking wristband thing. This little cozy area with all the items. Dude, I have so many fucking items. Never mind, you can't use it. Recommended gear still says that the Poetics weapon is still better because of the bonuses it has on it. Damn. That makes sense though. I'm just gonna go on with my 90 gear and that one piece, and then that's it. Because the less prep work I have to do for Baldesion Arsenal, the better.
A security computer. This door needs a knob.
Oh, wow. Well, we'll find it at some point. Some quarters. Phases of the moon highlighted is a weird thing. Where certain things happen here.
The Koskela brothers aren't just in the cult. They're its damn leaders.
Oh. That's not good. Still not finished yet, though you still need +2 and the Eureka version of it. Yeah, and you just gotta get the items for grinding out fates.
Needs a password. And a warrant, technically. But hey, desperate times.
Okay, desperate times. Damn. Straight up said we're fucking...
The computer
hacker
controlled
man.
the door that Tor went through.
So steps you have left is base Eureka, and then Physios? Physios. Fuck's Physios? Relic weapon stuff you got left for the BA prep. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think the only thing I really need to do is just get to 60. And finish it up since we have the expanded Logos actions now, and then go get the Logos actions that I need. That's pretty much like the only prep work that I gotta do. This has something to do with the password, apparently. Or you Google people have been saying the glowy armor has Eureka buffs on it, so you're gonna try to unlock the armor vendor in Pyrus and Hydatos. Damn, don't you gotta get all the actions, man? You're gonna be there for a while if you're gonna get all 56 Logos actions. You've almost done them already? Oh, that's good at least. Feel kind of dumb. You're not understanding what to immediately do here.
Day, then month. He uses European formatting.
Damn. You only need 14 more. I do know this, it just always surprises me like how many you have left, and I'm just like, god damn. Something else. Let me see if this works. Yeah, there we go.
And the doors are open.
A little doorknob that's out of place, but solve these clues and you can trace the way to your private space. It meets you at the green inside a bright glassy cage where the pretty flowers bloom. Why did you take the doorknob to my personal room? I am sick of old people tricks. You can bring it back so I can get my rifle. I'm supposed to go on deer hunt tomorrow. If you don't, I will hunt you instead. Goddamn. I take that seriously. Vladimir, I do not need to remind you that Tor and Odin would be ideal candidates for the cult. Please try harder to recruit them.
There's Tor. And he's out of his mind. Need to get to him.
Roar! Yeah, fucking show that thing, dude. God damn. Old man power. I'm gonna go to all the spots that this shit has unlocked. Save room. Is it nighttime? Fucking is. Like time actually passed while I was like exploring shit in here. Oh nice, we got back here. I don't think we could. Hey, I got a doorknob. Where is that place though? With the fucked up doorknob. Here we go. Manuscript paper! Fuck yeah. The more I collect, the better. Ooh. Hold up. Let me go to a safe spot real quick. But I need to put some fucking shit away. Is it an actual one though? What the fuck is that? Holy shit, die, bruh. Straight up disappeared. Fucking die.
Christ.
There we go. So fucking weird. There we go. I may need your help to grind Sprite Island. Apparently it's a good spot for Logos drops and you can get plus 5 mil XP there too. I mean, I'm down. I will not say no to XP. Oh, I think it's this guy. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, that does line up. There's a guy in this room making a lot of fucking noise. Oh, exactly where I wanted to be. Okay. Need to see if I'm able to make enough room for this. Wait, that's enough room? Nice. Let's go. That butte. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I was like, I'm making room for this fucking thing, dude.
Need to catch up with Tor.
Where would he be then? I don't know the Wellness Center could be that big.
This must have been Tor's.
Oh. Fucking hell. Did that get you too? Are you playing Five Nights all of a sudden? I don't know, man. All I know is that got me. That got me as well. I feel like Tor's doing some evil shit.
You come out of here this minute! That water is bad for you! Tor, wait! Cynthia Weaver, I know it's you! This kind of behavior is not okay! Let him go, Tor!
How the fuck does she know? Oh, well, he's fucking gone. Where'd he go? Must have went like underneath the water or something.
There's an overlap here. Did Cynthia pull Tor in?
Oh, okay, it's an overlap. Yeah, if you wanted to not go on Alan Wake logic, what happened was he held his nose, right? And he just went underneath, right? And he's holding it for long enough so that we pass by. And that could last anywhere from 1 minute to hours. Yeah, because his lung capacity is just that good. Yeah, there's a reasoning. Let's wait for him to come up. Motherfucker never comes up. You think he's dead? Little do you know.
With my bare hands.
This motherfucker is just a beast. He's on another level. You, Zoe, with the follow. You, thank you so much.
What was that?
Appreciate it.
Where did Tor go?
Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're enjoying yourself.
What on earth do you mean, Saga? Tor is resting in the wellness center. Remember?
What? We both saw him go into the pond.
Okay.
Are you fucking with me, or is this a story again?
Now. Let's cool it with the language.
She's clearly lying to me. Why?
He's in the wellness center. Yeah, I know what the fuck I saw. She be lying.
Rose watched Tor go into the pond. Why is she lying to me?
The secret mission for Alan's #1 fan. The hero will say Wake has returned. We're all characters in his story. Gee whiz.
I'm not his fucking character. But I can use that phrase to make Rose stop lying to me. Wake has returned.
And then she'll turn into Alan Wake fanboy or fangirl. So is that why they didn't show? Because they didn't want to show
Cynthia took Tor.
Suicide?
What happened to
her?
her?
I don't think that's what it
When
was.
the darkness touches your head, your bookshelf gets shuffled. I put her lamp in the shoebox. What do you call a lamp lady without her lamp?
Is Rose talking about Cynthia or herself? Or both?
Rose is the lamp lady. Game is super weird for me story-wise. Don't worry, I'm right there with you.
Figured all this out already. So this goes here.
There's a lot to try to
Tor
understand.
disappeared into the pond. It's another overlap. Has to be. How do I get inside?
Look for the hero. It should only help Wake. Not just me not playing Alan Wake 1 then. Yeah, I'm still confused myself. Yeah. Easy.
Rose. Wake has returned.
Oh my god. You're the hero! You're here to save Alan! I feel so silly for trying to keep you out of the wellness center. I locked Tor in
This
the
fucking
there
bitch,
after
dude.
they lost it, and I didn't want you getting hurt. Before I forget, here's the page Wake told me to give you. Oh, and you'll need my keys to get around.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought she'd be doing some more sinister shit.
Saga jabbed the
fine.
selector on the jukebox, the missing record in its place. Saga couldn't have found it without Odin's help. A light bloomed in through the garden window.
The horror story beat me to Tor.
Killer was fun.
I have to rescue him. The key to this overlap is an old Gods of Asgard record. Odin will know more. Wake is in custody. How have you been in contact with him?
He leaves me messages in funny places, like the newspaper, books. Once he even wrote to me with a cloud.
With a cloud.
He tells me in a dream.
Okay. And what does he say to you with these clouds?
Ways I can help him, how I can stay safe, good dinner recipes, ways to kill Taken, lots of stuff. I've been finding some pages of writing lately too, so he must be working on a new book. Exciting.
Bro, you won't believe it. I found this chicken adobo recipe in the sky, man. It was insane. It's so good.
What happened to Tor just now?
Cynthia took him. Ugh, I knew someone was messing with Tor's head. There's something wrong with the water here. Pipes acting up, black stuff coming out. Cynthia's probably behind that too.
Does Cynthia have any connection to the cult of the tree?
Oh no, she's way too frail for that. But she used to be this town's best defense against the forces of darkness. Well, after Alan. But I guess it finally got her.
Yeah, it definitely sounds like she hugs and smokes all the trees.
You're the one leaving those Alex Casey lunchboxes around, aren't you?
Guilty. They were the
Ah.
only Alan-related containers I could find online.
So she's the one doing
He
it.
told me to destroy the Taken around town, and I needed some way to stash my gear. I even recruited Mandy May to make knitwork decorations to mark the sites. The stashes are for you, too. You being the hero and all.
Thanks. I already have been.
Yeah, I've been taking them all.
Wake tells you how to kill Taken?
Oh, sure. You're the hero, so you must know all about it. All you need is a strong light, and then your conventional methods of extreme violence. Simple stuff. The tough part is hiding the bodies.
I honestly don't know how to react to this.
Just doing my part, sister.
Doing her hiding body part.
You need to get the residents out of here. It's not safe.
Oh, this kind of stuff rolls right off their backs. They've lived very rich lives. Very resilient. But I already told everyone to wait at the designated muster point on the front porch. We run drills every few months. I'm so proud of them.
I'm impressed by how prepared you are.
We're pretty used to this kind of thing.
What, is this just like a regular thing that happens all the fucking time in the world?
I need something to cut this.
We don't have anything to do that. wonder if we're safe in here for now. Hopefully we should be.
The page mentions a missing record. Do you know where it is, Odin?
Driven by passion, raging like a storm. Your grandfather made the song to apologize. To your mother, Freya, and to you. Tor's like a storm. Your mother did the right thing, leaving with you. Even if it broke your grandfather's heart. And mine. Listen to the song, Saga. It's all there. Tor only had one record made. He keeps it in the museum.
Odin knows my mom's name. He's saying my mom took me away when I was still a baby. Plausible. Stay on task. The record is in the museum.
Stay on task? You're finding out some crazy shit, bro. Should totally be focusing on this too. Not a Coltman. Okay, that's pretty accurate to say. And now we have found who had been placing the lunchboxes. Who left them? You.
Rose Marigold left these lunchboxes for me. Alan Wake apparently told her to. I guess I owe her one.
Yeah, she is kind of the boy for that.
The page says the record will open the overlap. Or is the page predetermining it? Am I just playing into the story?
Well, you don't know until you play into the story, don't you? Oh, meta. Got him. Now suddenly it's all dark.
Hello, Jaakko. Looks like another
my
perfect
fucking
morning
God.
in paradise.
Might as well watch
I
this.
agree, Ilmo. A perfect morning for me to drink this coffee I'm holding. Oh shit, this coffee is shit. Jaakko, did you just drink a regular brand coffee? I did. My perfect morning is ruined. And all because of your shit coffee. If only
All
we
because
could
of your
have
shit
good
coffee.
Hey, what? What's that sound? Oh. Ilmo, look, it's the Bright Falls blended organic coffee from Old Deer Diner. Oh, wow. I heard the health benefits of this coffee include increased energy, improved eyesight, better lovemaking, and deeper connection to animals. With a thermos full of
Wait,
hot
what?
coffee close at hand, you are always prepared for what comes next. How does it taste, Jaakko? I feel like $1 million. Thanks, Oh Dear Diner.
He's still wearing the fucking
blend
beaver.
organic coffees brewed with care right here in the Pacific Northwest from coffee beans that are sourced locally in Puerto Rico. Try it today.
That are sourced
At
locally
the Old Deer
in
Diner.
Puerto
And don't
Rico.
forget to try the delicious brunch special this month only for Deer Fest.
Fucking guy, dude. We need Twitch ads like these, bro. I would buy something if I saw like a commercial for that like that. Oh shit! This coffee is shit. Truest words have never been spoken, man.
muster point.
Hey, we're at the emergency muster point.
Is there anyone who didn't show up?
A few. Artie, Gil, Cynthia.
If they aren't here by now, then they aren't coming. It's important to be punctual. On that topic, I'd like to point out that our nightly decaf coffee service is almost half an hour behind schedule.
Hello there. Are you Pat Maine from the radio?
That's me. And you're the federal agent everyone's been talking about. Would you have time for an interview at some point?
Oh, sorry. I'm kind of in a hurry right now. Love your show, though. Very informative.
Thank you. Never compromise on quality. That's my motto. We'd be happy to have you on the show anytime, me and my listeners.
Have any of you noticed anything odd about Ms. Weaver?
Just that Tor won't leave the poor woman alone. That brute wants one thing, and one thing only.
Cynthia's gotten downright bossy. Take a swim in the pond, Norman. Drink some water, Norman. Well, no one tells Norman McDonald what to do.
You all should stay out here a while. Until it's safe.
I'm happy to get out of that house. Isn't it strange that I've lived in Bright Falls my whole life, and I can't remember this building?
The house has always been here, Norman. Remember when that poor Nora girl drowned in the bunker? Those Andersons got it so cheap because it's haunted. You get what you pay for.
I guess this is true. We did pay for a haunted house. Manuscript page, nice. Which room is it coming from? Oh, is he like having a dream or something? Classic old man shit. He's asking for a sage to res him. Specifically a sage. Oh my god! I was about to do a joke.
No use crying in the dark place. What has been has gone. But trouble doesn't look like this. You can go to the basement and check the generator. But look out. You can never know in which tree the devil sits.
The basement. Thanks.
Why am I going to the basement? Why don't you go to the fucking basement, bro?
Do you know anything about the Cult of the Tree?
Yes, yes. He who reaches for a spruce tree will stumble into a juniper. Bloom was one of them. He has kicked empty. I wouldn't want to be in his shoes, but I like his shoes.
How did you know Blum was part of the cult?
Oh, Fox never runs out of tricks. He's a crazy man, and he will show his ways. Blum like to talk.
Man, I'll just straight up tell you. No, part of the super sick cult. What is that? Probably downstairs or something. Okay. What time is it? 5:30. Okay. Sweet. All right. I am going to take a little bit of a break. I'm gonna get up, stretch, go to my porch for a bit, and just kind of enjoy the sun. A lot of fun shit. So give me a few minutes, and then we'll get right back to it for a little bit longer, and then I'll eventually hop on FF. Actually, I might hop on to FF soon, actually, now that I think about it. Because I was just thinking about it, I was like, oh yeah, you know what I actually forgot to do today? The fucking Alliance raids. So I might do, like, only a little bit more of Alan Wake, and then do that.